So this example is quite similar to example 1. We have a little bit of different information this time, so we'll just have to deal with that as we go. We have a candle, 3.0 centimeters high. That's not the distance of the candle from the mirror. That is the actual height of the candle. So in terms of a variable, that would be HO, because the candle is the object, is 30 centimeters from a converging mirror. 30 point centimeters, that's not a smudge on the page. So it is 30 centimeters from the mirror, that is DO. This mirror, we know, has a focal length of 20 point centimeters, so that is F. The question is asking us, where is the image located? Well, the image is located at DI. So we look at the equation for curved mirrors, 1 over DI plus 1 over DO equals 1 over F. And if we look at the variables, we actually have too much information at this point. So HO will not come into play in this equation. We're just going to ignore that for now. Maybe we'll need it in part B of the question. Maybe not. So fill in what we know. DI, 30 point. Sorry, no, DI we don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself. DO, 30 point, and F, 20 point. Work out the fractions. 1 over DI stays the same. 1 over 30, 0.033333. That equals 0.05. Subtract 0.033333 from both sides. We have that 1 over DI equals 0.016667. We take the reciprocal of both sides, so left becomes DI over 1. The right becomes 1 over 0.016667. DI over 1 is DI. Left works out to 60 centimeters. Dealing with sig figs. Now, because we have too much information in the variables, we don't need to look at all of the variables for sig figs. We only need to look at the ones we used. We used DO and we used F. Both have 2 sig figs, so DI should also have 2 sig figs. If we follow the convention that I've used in this question, it'll be at 60 point. Or if we go with the alternate, it would be 60 with a line over the 0. Question B, what is the height of the image? So how tall is the image of this candle actually? Height of the image, that is HI. And that is what we want to find out. So to deal with this, we actually need to go to a different equation. That is HI over HO equals negative DI over DO. Now I'm not going to define the variables here. We've already done it in question A. We just need to fill in. HI we don't know. HO 3.0 centimeters. DI is 60, so negative 60. DO is 30. We can work out the right side. So left is going to stay as HI over 3.0. The right side becomes negative 2. Multiply both sides by 3. We have HI equals negative 6. This will be measured in centimeters. We need to look at sig figs. Every single measurement that we used in this calculation had 2 sig figs, so we do still need to have 2 sig figs in this answer. To do that, we'd call this negative 6.0 centimeters. Now, just like with DI and DO, HI relies on the negative to tell us something about the image. Because HI is negative, this is an inverted image. It means this image is actually upside down from what shows up in reality.